Previously on Cinema Rewind.
Hi, I'm Evil Mason, and this is Cinema Rewind. Wait, Evil Mason? Did you put that in the teleprompter?
What?
Oh, well, you told me to write a script, but then you didn't give me any notes. Listen, I've got a whole cover thing that I'm supposed to be under. This really tampers with the things. I need data to calculate. You can't just tell me to do things and just assume that I'll immediately have all the answers.
Need data.
What are you, a robot? How hard is it to just pick a movie, watch it, and write a 4 to 5 page script every week on top of your normal weekly schedule?
Well, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard.
No, that's all I needed to hear. Just scroll the teleprompter.
Okay.
Back. I lost my place. We take a look at movies 5 years back and beyond. And beyond? What am I, Buzz Lightyear? I don't know. He says it every episode. It's in the script template. Today we're talking about the 1982 movie The Dark Crystal. Directed by Jim Henson and Frank Oz. You probably know them from... Wait, is this one of those weird movies you like? Like I said, if you don't give me any data, you get what you pay for. I'm paying you? No, you're not.
The plot.
This movie is set in the distant past on an alien planet. There are no humans at all in this movie, and with the exception of a wide shot here and there, every character is a puppet. This is one of your weird movies. Read. Don't sass me. I killed Mason. I'll take you out just as quickly.
Yes, sir.
This world is ruled by the power of the Dark Crystal. One day, the crystal was damaged, and a shard of it was lost. With this damage, 2 new breeds of creature were born, the evil Skeksis and the gentle Mystics. A prophecy was written that one day a Gelfling would replace the shard and bring balance to the world. What's a Gelfling? There's your answer. The Skeksis know of the prophecy and kill all the Gelflings. Anyways, Jin the Gelfling's master dies and sends him on a quest to find this missing shard and restore peace in the world. He finds the shard through the old hag Agra. As he's leaving, the Skeksis see him through the crystal and send goons after him to kill him. As Jin is running, he runs into another Gelfling, Kira. They both thought that they were the only ones left. They go to the castle and fight the Skeksis. The end. You're not gonna mention how the Skeksis and the Mystics are connected the whole time? And at the end they merge and become super beings of peace? There's a whole duality thing that you dropped. And a ticking time clock, because if they don't get the shard in the crystal whenever the moons align, there's 3 moons. All right, smarty pants, how about you do the next bit? Get over here. Okay.
The good stuff.
This movie is a marvel. You know how with every big CGI movie, they talk about how they had to invent new technology to accomplish the feats of this new film? Imagine doing that, but with scraps of latex and silicone and bicycle brake lines. They created an entire never-before-seen world. The character designs are crazy good. Most of the creatures based on artist Brian Froud's concept design. This world feels so lived in, yet completely new to our eyes. If you watch some of the work prints of the movie on the DVD, you'll see that they even created new languages for this world, but had to redub them in English because test audiences couldn't follow. You also have the impeccable directing of Jim Henson and Frank Oz. Jim Henson and co. created a world with new languages, creatures, and customs in less than 5 years, while also working on Sesame Street and The Muppet Show. Now, might I remind you that Sesame Street was filmed in New York City. And this movie and The Muppet Show were filmed in the UK. So in between filming all these UK things, Jim and co. would fly back to New York and film an episode of Sesame Street, then catch a red-eye back to the UK. That shows the amount of work and dedication Jim Henson and his team had.
The pitfalls.
All right, smarty boy, get out of the way, let a master show you how it's done. Okay, now listen, this is some weirdo D&D garbage. Put on your fingerless gloves, crawl out of your mother's basement and put on a fedora and stuff. Gelflings? Skeksis? Mystics? What? I can't get any of this stuff straight. There are so many loose ends too, like, who wrote the prophecy? Why only the girl Gelflings have wings?
Wings? I don't have wings.
Of course not. You're a boy.
You wanna know why? Deus ex machina.
Dos ex machina.
Shut up. The end of the movie, the new peaceful dudes say it was all their fault that the crystal was broken. So powerful and bright. Really, really bright. Yet you can't get along and you break the, you bust the world.
In conclusion,
80s garbage. A beautiful world. Hippy-dippy weirdness. A visionary masterpiece. I'm Evil Mason. It still says Evil Mason in the teleprompter.